Hi, this is Foodie Food Girl, aka VeRAWonica, and I'm going to make some raw falafels today. They're not deep fried, they're not cooked, they're not put in an oven, they're not put in a dehydrator. They are going to be raw. And my star ingredient is sunflower seeds. Now, what I've done is I've soaked these for a couple of hours, and then I drained them and I dried them off. And you can see, you have to zoom in here, you can see the tip has already started to sprout. These little tips have started to sprout. So that's what makes this really a nice dish. And you know, with organics, you're going to have little imperfections here and there. But I had just made some hummus earlier with this machine. And with raw food, it doesn't matter if you have leftover ingredients in here. It's like no other type of food preparation that you make. You don't have to measure, you don't have to do much prepping other than maybe soaking some seeds, which I really just added filtered water and left it. But all the ingredients you can eat. It's no problem. That's hummus. It's left over. So I'm going to put my sunflower seeds in here. And this will be my base for my falafels. And I have a nice organic carrot. And I always try to buy carrots that have the greens attached to them. I juice the tops. And what I do is I cut off the end and I put it in some water. And I change the water every day. And you can see these have been in the water for about a day. They're going to start to sprout and they're going to actually grow green again. It's pretty amazing, and then you can just snip it off and use it for your green juice. But I just wanted to show that to you. So I'm going to add some carrot, and I'm going to just make it easier for this machine. I'm just going to chop up a carrot. And the other thing I don't do is I don't peel my carrots. I learned that actually from my mother from our organic garden in the backyard. She would just scrub the carrot and then just use it. And you don't forget, you get most of the vitamins from any fruit or vegetable from the skin itself. So I'll throw that in here. And I have some herbs that I got from my garden. I have cilantro and I have some parsley, so I'm just gonna throw that in there as well. I love herbs, they always smell so nice. Toss that right in here. Now my girlfriend gave me some of these really nice chives, and so I'm gonna put that in there as well. And again, you can cut and chop as roughly as you want because this machine is really going to be breaking everything up. So we'll just throw that in here as well. And I have a garlic clove that I got from my garden, and I mash it so that I can peel the skin off really easy. Okay, you can mash it again if you like, whatever. Throw that in. And I add sprouted flax seed powder that I buy. It's also organic. I put this in my smoothies, and I use it sort of like a substitute flour as well. Now, flax seeds are a protein, and so are sunflower seeds. So you're getting lots of protein here. And as you blend, you will either add more flax seed if it's too runny, or you will add a little bit olive oil if it's a little too thick. So I'm just going to put about 1 circle, which is probably 1 tablespoon. And in here I have half of a lemon. So I'm just going to cut it like this because I like it to open up. It's just easier for the little squeezer that I have. I throw it in here, and then I squeeze the lemon juice of half of a lemon. To get it a nice rich flavor, I add a little bit of turmeric, a dash maybe. And also I like cumin. Again, another dash, or 2, whatever you want. A pinch of salt and pepper. And then you put the lid on and away you go. take a peek. You can see how it's starting to come together. Remember that falafel is that nice brown mixture? Oh, I think that's my little dog crying and saying, "Mommy, you're not paying attention to me." I see you, Jasmine, I hear you. Can I let it grind a little bit more? Let that go for a few minutes. Okay, so let's take a peek. Oh, look at this nice consistency. So what I always do is I take a little taste. That is so good, but I want it a little bit more runny. So I'm gonna add some filtered water, just a touch. And again, with raw food, you really just experiment. If it's too thick, you add something that's liquidy. And if it's too liquidy, you add something that's thick. You can't fail. Okay, let's take a look. Oh my goodness, this is so nice. Let me take the blade out. Look at how it's created a ball all on its own. So I'm just gonna put this in this little dish here. Oh, so nice. And I have some black sesame seeds, and I'm just gonna take a little ball in my hand, roll it, and then I'm gonna just dip it in these sesame seeds. Let me just grab a plate. And I can just put them on here. And these are gonna be my raw falafels. And it's so easy, it just takes minutes to make. You don't have to use your hand, you can do whatever you want. You can spin it around in a spoon. But this is so quick and so easy, it's so healthy, and it's full of protein. You can put these in a sandwich, you can add these to your salad, you can eat them on its own. These are amazing. So here you go. And this is basically a very quick and easy way how to make falafels. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And for this and other recipes, please check the link below.